Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Sir Sayyid Children's Academy, English language class of grade 7. It's your lecture 4 and I'm your teacher Miss Sabah. Dear students, subscribe to our channel by clicking subscribe button and also click the bell icon and get notified directly for latest lectures. Our today's topic is pronouns. Now, what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that can replace the noun without requiring any other change in the context or sentence. As you can see on your screen, I have written some of the pronouns like I, her, me, himself, you, us, them, we, him, they, herself. Now, what are they and why we use them? Let's talk about it. Now, why we use pronouns? Well, we use pronouns to avoid the repetition of the same noun in the same sentence. And we have different types of pronouns like personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns, relative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, distributive pronouns, and interrogative pronouns. In today's lecture, we will study about personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, and reflexive pronouns. Now, the first kind of pronouns we are going to study are personal pronouns. Personal pronouns are of three kinds. First one is I and we. These are called the first person pronouns, where we talk about ourselves or myself. And the second person pronouns are when we talk about the person in front of us, means you. And then there are third person pronouns. These are he, she, it, and they. As you can see how they work as subjective and objective in the chart. Now we will talk about the subjective and objective work of personal pronouns with examples. Well, personal pronouns are used as a substitute for a person's name. There are two kinds, subjective and objective pronouns. That is, they either act as the subject of the sentence or the object of the sentence. Means you can use them on two of the places. Whether it can be a subject or it can be a object. Now let's see how they work as subject or object of a sentence. First, as the subject of a sentence, they are I, you, he, she, it, we, they. For example, they went to the store. Now there are more than one people who went to the store. So we used they. Second example is I don't want to leave. And the third is he runs a great shop in town. And fourth one is you can't leave either. Here they, I, he, and you are working as subjective personal pronouns. Now let's talk about objective personal pronouns. They are me, you, her, him, it, us, or them. For example, please don't sit beside me. Go talk to her. Mary put the gift under it. Don't look at them. Here, me, her, it, and them are working as the objective personal pronouns of the sentence. Possessive pronouns are the words that not only replaces a noun but also shows ownership or possession. Some examples are mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs. These are your possessive pronouns. Let's see an example. Here you can see there is a man who is fishing, but there is also a bird and it took his captured fish. Now the man is saying it's not yours, means he's telling the bird that this fish belongs to him and he is the owner of the fish now. But the bird is replying it's mine now, means the bird is saying this fish is in my teeth now, so it belongs to me. So here yours and mine are possessive pronouns. Now let's see some more examples. Now, as you already know, what are possessive pronouns? Well, they show ownership or possession of a noun. They are mine, yours, ours, his, hers, its, theirs. For example, that's mine. Wrong, it's ours. So I suppose those clothes are yours. No, it's theirs. Here you can see I have used some of the possessive pronouns to make it clear how we use them in sentences. So now make your own sentences to try how we make sentences with possessive pronouns. Well, the third type of pronouns we are going to study are reflexive pronouns. As you can see in example number 1 of a reflexive pronoun, we checked ourselves for lice. Here, ourselves is reflecting back to our subject we. Now let's take some examples to understand. Well, reflexive pronouns are essential to a sentence meaning. Also, they are used when the subject and the object of a sentence refer to the same person or thing. These pronouns end in self or selves. They are myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. For example, I told myself not to spend all my money on new shoes. Here, myself is reflecting back to the subject I. Now, number 2. You are going to have to drive yourself to the restaurant today. Here, yourself is reflecting back to the subject you. In example number 3, we gave ourselves plenty of extra time. Here, ourself is reflecting back to the subject we. In number 4, they bought themselves a new car. Here, themselves is reflecting back to they, which is the subject of the sentence. So basically, reflexive pronouns reflects back to the subject, means they emphasize on the subject, just like emphatic pronouns. Now, we have studied three types of pronouns. Let's move towards the home task of these three types. Well, to do your home task, first you will have to read your chapter pronouns from your book, page number 6, 7, and 8. After reading your book, you will be able to attempt your exercises, which are also given on pages 6, 7, 8 of your book. Now, in the first exercise, you will fill in the blanks with the most suitable words. Just remember, all the words filled in are pronouns. This exercise is given on page number 6 of your book. Now, in exercise B, you will choose suitable pronouns to complete the given sentences. First, you will write the sentences as it is from your book, then you will rewrite them with the suitable pronouns. And those pronouns will be personal pronouns. Now, in exercise C, you will fill in the blanks with suitable pronouns, and this exercise is also given on page number 8 of your book. Do read all the three kinds before attempting all these exercises. Now, students, to keep learning, do subscribe SSC Official YouTube channel and get notified about your new lectures. I'll see you in the next lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.